Welcome to Channel 21 News with Kendra Reith in the community. Stephen Mole with sports. And Teresa Nunes with the weather. And now our hosts, the Weirds.
Sorry.
Hi everyone, tonight we're going to be talking pool safety with Kendra Reith out in the field. Stephen Mole will be talking about local Possums baseball game, and Teresa Nunes will have this week's weather forecast.
Speaking of pool safety, I hope it's nice outside so I can sunbathe naked out by our pool. Sorry.
Anyways, off to Kendra Reith in the field.
Hello friends, this is Kendra Reith reporting live for Smoky Hill News. I'm here today with Dr. David Hansen. How are you, Dr. Hansen?
Hi Kendra, I am doing so wonderful today. Thank you so much for interviewing me. I just want to say, I just love your journalism, and I just think you're just a wonderful person, and what you do for the community is just amazing.
Oh stop, Dr. Hansen, thank you so much.
You deserve it.
Okay, so today I want to talk to you about pools, all the pools opening for summer. How excited are you?
I tell you Kendra, nothing makes me more happy than to see people just happy and giddy with excitement, getting ready to go in the pool and spend time with their families. I tell you, those are precious memories and just precious times for families all over.
I could not agree more, Dr. Hansen. So, do you have any pool tips, safety tips for us today?
I do. You know, Kendra, I think the first thing that's important is you gotta wear your sunscreen. You know, the last thing you want to do is get a terrible sunburn and just ruin your time out with your family.
Okay, I completely agree with that. So what about all the cute little kitties and puppies everyone wants to take outside, take to the pool? Do you have any tips for them?
That's such a wonderful question, Kendra. I tell you, this is why your journalism is just top-notch. I tell you what, you know, the thing is with pools is actually the chlorine can be harmful to their little skins, and you really want to try to avoid it. In fact, I've actually printed off this article for you that I thought might be useful.
Thank you.
You were so welcome.
Well, I would not want to harm my little Bella P or Roxy, so thank you very much for that, Dr. Hansen.
My pleasure.
Any last minute thoughts for us today?
I think that's all I can think of right now. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here. Back to the Weirds.
Thanks, Kendra.
I like that Dr. Hansen. He just seems so confident, and every time he talks, he's so smart, and his beard looks so soft. He seems like a nice man.
Now we go to sports with Stephen Mole to talk about last night's baseball game against the Possums and Jellyfish.
Ooh, jellyfish. They were in town? I've always wanted to touch a jellyfish. I bet it'd feel really weird between my toes. Sorry.
Hometown Boston, definitely defensive. Jellyfish jump out. Awesome. Cut the cut.
Stephen, we're having trouble hearing you.
I'm sorry. That's probably my fault.
Boston get up. Seeing me play more fire emotions. Eventually Boston become look up. I'm Stephen Mole with sports.
Thanks, Stephen, for the update on the game. Where'd you even get that?
Sorry.
Next, we will go to Teresa Nunes with the weather.
Good evening, Smoky Hill. Today we will discuss the new widget on the Smoky Hill weather page I developed. It's rather simple, and it's easily converted from an Excel spreadsheet using a simple algorithm involving the anticyclone effects seen in the northern Atlantic and the daily barometric pressure changes in the Caribbean. You utilize the average temperatures seen in your area over the last 17 years, and we can accurately predict the weekly forecast, which brings us to our forecast for next week. We have a very beautiful Monday and Tuesday. In the evening, you will be able to open up those windows, get that fresh air in your house. Towards the end of the week, you're going to see some thunderstorms. We're going to have some rain for those flowers, and that will bring us to a beautiful weekend, 78 on Friday. Now, back to you, Ryan and Autumn.
Thanks, Nunez, for the update on the weather.
I wonder if her weather thing is so smart. I was reading something locally about the local typhoons on the east coast of Japan having an effect on the weather all across the world. And it makes me wonder if it would have anything, if it could affect your 30-day forecast, because it's something that they've never seen. But also I read an article the other day that kind of mentions that every year something new happens in the weather, and it's hard to predict what exactly is going to happen. The world's just such an interesting place. Weird things happen all the time. It's the strangest thing. Sorry.
We're going to take a break, but here are some upcoming stories.
Coming up, we have a story about a provider who has a disturbing way of deciding who to treat.
Of course I'll save children, but not the British children.
Next, an entire neighborhood's shoes have suddenly gone missing. Ma'am, have you heard anything about the shoe snatching in the neighborhood?
Shoe snatcher? No, man, these are my shoes. These are my chronic pain shoes. These are for Liberty Games. These are my Narcan education shoes. These are my doing a procedure at the clinic shoes. These are my doing a procedure at the hospital. These are my feedback shoes. I like to wear these every day. Residents love feedback. We need to give more feedback.
So you keep shoes like this every day in your car?
Yeah. Doesn't everyone?